Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Well, it's right now 4:11 after enduring the heavy overcast, the rain for much of the Memorial Day weekend. Finally, in the last couple of hours, making a late play on improving the weather here in Central New York. You can see blue skies, some fair weather cumulus clouds on the Poppy camera looking to the south and west. Certainly a much prettier picture than we saw even midday here in Syracuse. The view from our Cavity Skynet 9 camera looking to the west. Again, the cumulus clouds there. Otherwise, got a good deal of sunshine. We're in great shape now going through the rest of the afternoon and evening. And you can see the cloud cover giving way. This starts at 11 o'clock when we were still rather gloomy. But now, outside some clouds still kind of hanging out east of Lake Ontario. Things have cleared up. With the rain over the weekend, there probably will still be the fair weather cumulus clouds that bubble up here over the next couple of hours, but pretty quiet. And our weather, at least in terms of the satellite, pretty quiet back to the west. A few clouds over the Great Lakes, but essentially sunny weather. And talking about that rainfall, we saw a good dose on Saturday into Saturday evening. And then again last evening in Cato, they had almost 3 inches of rain over the last couple of days. Smyrna in Shenango County over 2.5. Savannah over 2 inches. The airport officially through this morning 2.08 inches and about 1 3/4 of an inch in Auburn. Take a look at the temperatures now. Responding to the sunshine, temperatures have risen. 67 here in Syracuse, where there's been more sun this afternoon. It's in the 70s. Rochester 71, 72 in Penn Yan, 74s in Dansville and also Elmira. I don't think it's going to get that warm, but I think there's still a chance we could touch 70 degrees before the sun begins to go down. So high pressure in control of our weather. A front is off to the east. This area of high pressure going to dominate our weather into tomorrow. It would have been nice if Tuesday's weather had coordinated with the weekend, but that's not the case. It's going to be Tuesday that we deal with sunshine and warm temperatures. Here's what's going on the timecast for this evening. Again, outside of those cumulus clouds, pretty quiet. Overnight, there will probably be some fog given all the moisture in the lower atmosphere because of all that rain. Otherwise, to start the day, temperatures in the 50s. I do think, there will be a good deal of sunshine during the day. This is kind of indicating some high clouds at times. We're well into the 70s here by noon. We stop at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Most areas away from Lake Ontario are going to be upper 70s to low 80s, probably low to mid 70s right along the lakeshore. It looks like the weather stays pretty quiet into tomorrow evening. And those highs, as we talked about before, the 70s along the lakeshore, temperatures warmer inland. Normal high, average high right now is low 70s, so in the 80s is above normal. The warm weather not going to stick around. There's a cold front coming through on Tuesday night. Not a lot of moisture to work with, and I don't expect any showers overnight. During the day, boy, maybe a spotty shower, but they are going to be few and far between. The really cool air doesn't start to arrive until Wednesday, and as you take a look at that forecast, or Thursday, I should say, 79 Wednesday still, 67 on Thursday. For Friday and Saturday, looks like cool weather, some showers as we start the weekend.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.